Istanbul is hosting international investors, entrepreneurs, and politicians in a three-day event. This year, the Bosphorus Summit is focusing on shifts of international order. Our correspondent, Melinda Nucifora, is at the Turan Palace, where the event is taking place. Melinda.
Rachel, one of the major focuses of the Bosphorus Summit is going to be the shift in global politics. And of course, with that comes a very important discussion about refugees. Joining me to talk more about this is Marie-Christine Nibagwire. She's a survivor of the Rwandan Genocide in 1994 and the founder of the Safe Refuge Rwanda organization. Marie-Christine, let me ask you, the United Nations Refugee Agency says currently we've got about 26 million refugees worldwide. In your opinion, what is it about the current state or the changes in global politics that is allowing this to happen? Why are we seeing so many forced migrations at the moment?
Obviously there is a lack of ethical governance, a lot of corruption in the countries, and lack of dialogue facilitation. As you can see, in Rwanda there was Hutu and Tutsi. They couldn't dialogue in a way they can have peace together. There were other places, there may be religions, there may be different political belongings, but also there is sustainability of livelihood. Sometimes in some countries, the wealth and possessions are in the hands of very few, and others are suffering, and they decided to go. But also, you would find out that there's going to be climate change, and that also is going to affect many people. So we have to work on our environment. We also have to work on peace. We have to work on fighting corruption, but also, much more importantly, understanding the dignity of human being humanitarian, but also caring for our people.
Marie-Christine, the UN also has stated that we're currently witnessing the highest level of forced migration ever in history. But at the same time, we're also seeing a lot of countries pursuing more nationalist policies, which are seeing their doors closed to refugees. What would you say to those governments, those world leaders who aren't welcoming refugees or aren't assisting in this current refugee crisis?
Obviously, many countries, host societies, don't understand that they have the right to protect refugees. They do not even understand the right they sign under the Geneva Convention. The refugees have the right to flee when they are persecuted. They have to seek for peace. But what I've realized, the host society did not understand that refugees have that right. But also, refugees, they confuse refugees and migrants. Refugees have the right to flee, and they are also supposed to be protected. But migrants always come together, and the host society, when they don't understand the difference between a refugee and a migrant, they will be pushing them all way together in one pocket when they are not having the same problems.
It's one of the very important topics to be discussed here at the Bosphorus Summit over the coming days. Marie-Christine Nibagwire, thank you very much for your time. Rachel, back to you.
All right, Melinda Nucifora live for us in Istanbul. Melinda, thank you.